Hello everyone and welcome to another online lesson at Matchpoint Language School. Today we're going to learn about reported speech. This lesson is for B1 and B2 levels. Are you ready? Let's go! First, let's see a definition of reported speech. What is it? Well, we use reported speech to tell somebody what another person has said. Alright? So, usually when we talk, we use direct speech. Let's see, for example, this young man. His name is Sam. Okay? And he says, "Mom, I passed my driving test yesterday." Okay? So Sam speaks in direct speech. But what happens if someone tells Sam's mom what Sam said? Let's check it out. This is called reported speech. So if we say what Sam told, it will look like this. Sam told his mom that he had passed his driving test the day before. Okay? So, let's talk about backshift. The backshift means that we have to change any tense that we have to the equivalent tense, but in the past. Okay? We will use the verb, the same verb, but instead of using in the present, for example, we will use it in the past. Okay? Let's see, for example, what happens in present simple. If our verb is in present simple, if we use the reported speech, the same verb will have to be in the past simple. Okay? Let's see an example. Here is Sam, and he's saying, "I want to be a teacher." Okay? If we pass this sentence into reported speech, we will have to say, "Sam said that he wanted to be a teacher." Okay? Let's keep seeing how backshift works. In present continuous, remember that in present continuous we have the verb be plus another verb, an ing. Okay? It can be am, is, or are. So, if we have to do the backshift, we will do it into the past continuous. Okay? We will still have the verb be plus another verb in ing, but the verb be will be in past. It means it will be in was or were. Alright? Let's see an example. If Sam says, "I'm doing my homework now," okay, if we do the reported speech of that sentence, it will be, "Sam said that he was doing his homework then." Okay, see how it changes? I am doing becomes he was doing. Alright? Remember that you also have to change the pronouns, because now we are not Sam, and Sam is not speaking. We are talking about Sam, so we have to use the pronoun he. Let's continue with the past simple. If our verb is in past, alright, it will change into past perfect. This means that we have to use had plus past participle. Let's see an example. Sam says, "I washed the car yesterday." Okay, washed is our verb. It is in past simple. So if we pass this sentence into reported speech, it will be, "Sam said that he had washed the car the day before. All right, we change the past simple for the past perfect. Let's see what happens with the present perfect. Present perfect, we use have or has plus past participle to change our sentence into reported speech. We will have to use the verb in past perfect, had plus past participle. Okay, let's see an example. Sam says, I have done my homework. All right, if we're going to say that sentence in reported speech, we'll have to say, Sam said that he had done his homework. All right. Let's continue with the tenses in backshift. If we use the present perfect, which is had plus past participle, we will still use past perfect in the reported speech. Okay, so that doesn't change. There is no tense further back than the past perfect. Let's see an example. Sam says, I had cleaned my bedroom before you told me to do it. If we use this sentence in the reported speech, it will be like this. Sam said that he had cleaned his bedroom before his mom had told him to do it. Okay, we keep the verb in past perfect. Let's see what happens if we have to do backshift with some modal verbs. For example, with will. Will become would. Okay, that doesn't really mean that would is the past of will, but in this case, if we use will for the direct speech, we will use would for the reported speech. Let's see an example. Sam says, Tom, I will call you after the match. Okay, if we have to use this sentence in reported speech, it will be something like this. Sam told Tom that he would call him after the match. Okay, let's see another one. What if we have to do a backshift with can? All right. Well, in this case, we will have to use could. Okay, as it happened with will, it doesn't mean that could is the past of can. All right, it's just a modal verb that we have to use when we're doing the backshift. Let's see an example. Sam says, Tom, you can stay with me. Okay, in the reported speech, it will look something like, Sam told Tom that he could stay with him. Cool. Remember, if you need, you can pause the video. Let's see another backshift. What happens if we use could? Well, there won't be any changes, okay? In our backshift, we still are going to use could. Let's see an example. So, Sam says, Jen, you could come with us tomorrow. This sentence in the reported speech will be something like, Sam told Jen that she could go with them that day. All right. Let's see another one. What happens if we use should? Okay. Well, the same as before. Should doesn't change. It stays the same when we're doing the backshift. Let's see an example. Tom, you should help Sarah with her homework. Okay, that sentence in the reported speech will be something like, Sam told Tom that he should help Sarah with her homework. Cool, right? However, there are some cases when you won't need to do the backshift. Okay, let's see them now. Well, you won't need to do the backshift if what you're saying is still true now, okay? Or if it's very recent, if it's something that has just happened, okay? Or if we are using the present tense of the reporting verb, all right? In those situations, we don't do the back shift. We can still use the tense that we use in the direct speech, okay? Something that does change is time expressions, okay? For example, now becomes then. Yesterday becomes the day before. Tomorrow becomes the next day. And a week ago becomes the week before. Easy, right? So, have you got a question? Remember that you can leave us a comment or send us an email. Also, if you like this video, remember to subscribe and follow us on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, or our Instagram. So that's all for now. See you next time. Bye bye.